Hi Scorpio, welcome to Heaven Healing and Tarot. This is Christina. Today I'll be getting you some messages. Before I do that, I always send out some healing, so take a deep breath with me. Are you ready? Here we go. All right, Scorpio. My nose was whistling. Sorry about that. Let's just jump right in. Let's see what's coming out for you. You got the Hermit. That's Virgo energy. Do you have a Virgo in your energy right now? Queen of Wands. Eight of Pentacles. Ace of Cups. And Four of Pentacles. I say that because I'm a Virgo. So of course I'm in your energy right now, right? All right, Scorpio, it looks like you're doing some thinking. It looks like you're doing some contemplating. It looks like you're doing some soul searching. What are you looking for? Kind of feels like you're looking for what's going to make you happy. But you know what, Scorpio? You're the Queen of Wands. Male or female, doesn't matter. The Queen of Wands is somebody who's like accomplishing many things. Somebody who has sex appeal. Somebody who is just taking charge of their life and organizing things for themselves. Someone who's like positive and uplifting. Also somebody who's unafraid to speak up, which I love that about you, Scorpio. You're not afraid to speak your mind. And that's attractive. But anyway, it looks like you're working really hard at something. It could be just in general. It's just that you're working really hard at your job. You're just concentrating on work and you know, just honing all your skills here. But I do see that for those of you who are looking for love, new love is definitely coming in for you. If you already have a love, then maybe this is just, maybe your love will take the next step, or maybe it'll grow deeper or something during this time. But there is love here, the possibility of love for those of you looking for it. Now, Four of Pentacles tells me that you're still holding on to something very tightly. You got to let it go. It feels like that's why you were in hermit mode, why you were soul searching, because you're still kind of holding on to something that you need to release. So what I can say about that is whenever you hold something with white knuckles, it never turns out good, right? You got to loosen that grip. Hold on, but loosen that grip. Don't hold on too tightly. Okay, let's get you some more cards. See what else comes out for you. See why you're soul searching here. All right. Oh, because you're bored. There you go. That's why. You're bored. You're not satisfied with life right now. You want something more. Four of Cups, Two of Cups, Five of Swords, and Justice. All right, look, this is conflict. Because you're bored, sometimes when we're bored, we create conflict. Don't do that. Try not to do that. But anyway, you're doing some soul searching because you're bored. There's more to life, and you know that there's more to life, but you don't know what that looks like yet. So for those of you looking for love, it does look like a soulmate is coming in for you. This is a deep spiritual bond with somebody. So it could be a soulmate coming in. Or it could be somebody that you already have in your life. But it could be somebody that you have conflict with. You could be having conflict with a soulmate. I mean, it's quite possible. But this conflict, I don't like it. This conflict feels, you got to win, but at what cost to you? Like, I kind of feel like it's not really a victory for you. It kind of cost you just as much as it cost your person to lose. So whatever this conflict is, it doesn't feel good, and I would just try to avoid it. Try not to let that happen. But you're still holding on to something. You're still holding on to something too tightly. So it could be something that causes this conflict, something that you're not happy about. But you know what? You got justice here. So the scales are going to be balanced. It's going to be okay. It's going to work out. You're going to come back into alignment. And it could be that you're getting new love and that's how you come back into alignment. I don't know. But Scorpio, things are looking good for you. They are. It looks like there's love here. If it's not brand new love, it's love that you already have, and it's a deep connection. So cherish that. Be grateful of that. Let's get some more cards. It just feels like you're not sitting in gratitude, Scorpio. You need to be grateful for the blessings that you do have in your life, because you do have blessings. Retreat. Yeah, retreat from this energy. Retreat from this white knuckle grip you have on something you're not letting go of. Retreat from this conflict. It's not going to serve you in your highest good. It's not going to serve you spiritually. You know, as a human, you could win the battle, but like I said, at what cost? I think it's going to cost you your peace. It's going to cost you just as much to win as it would be to lose. I would avoid it at all costs. Whatever this conflict is, don't go down that road. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. And you're going to get justice anyway, with or without this. So justice is coming in. So why would you why would you sacrifice your peace? I don't know. So don't do it. That's my advice. Pleasure. You got pleasure coming in. All right. So like I said, you have good things. It does feel like something you got. Look, when you're in the Queen of Wands energy, that's the queen that makes things happen. She makes her dreams come true. So you got something good coming in because you're making it happen. You just might be self-sacrificing here. You might be self-sabotaging. That's what I was trying to say. You might be self-sabotaging here. So why are you doing that? Don't do that. Retreat from that. Because you got pleasure here. If you want pleasure, you can have it. Pleasure is definitely in your energy, in your vortex. You got envy. All right. So why are you jealous? What are you jealous of? Are you jealous of people going on vacations? Are you jealous of people who have great loves? Are you jealous? What are you jealous? People who have more money than you. What are you jealous of, Scorpio? Because let me just tell you this. You're the only one that puts limiting beliefs in your head. You're the only one that, well, I shouldn't say you're the only person. You're the only person that can allow limiting beliefs in your head. You're the only one that can limit yourself, right? You can have whatever it is anybody else has. So why are you going to be envious of them? If you want love, you got love coming in. If you want money, you got money coming in. You're working hard. It's going to come. The scales are going to be balanced. You're going to be fine. You got pleasure coming in. So what do you have to be envious of? Let this go. Retreat from this. This isn't serving you. These two cards are just not, these three cards right here are not serving you. We all get bored. Okay, we all get bored. And sometimes when we get bored, we stir the pot. I know I do. I got to watch myself with that. So I'm not concerned about this because this is temporary. This is a temporary situation, especially if new love's coming in. You're not going to be bored for long. Okay, but these are all, this is human. This is absolutely human. So is that. It's human emotions, but we just got to release ourselves from it. It's not serving us well. It's just not. Okay. No lectures, no judgment. I just say what I channel, so it's not me. I'm just as human as you are. I cause conflict myself. Anyway, all right. Imrama. That's a voyage. Could be a journey of the soul, or it could be an actual voyage here. You could be traveling. A lot of people have been getting traveling cards, so I feel like a lot of people might start traveling soon. And that's what retreat could mean too, that maybe you just need to take some time off, retreat from the world, retreat from the conflict, retreat from whatever you're holding on to too tightly, right? Maybe you're taking this voyage. But, it's a journey of the soul, which is what you're doing with that Hermit card. You're going in, you're digging deep, you're doing some soul searching. You might be facing some things that you might not want to face, but I feel like you're doing it. I feel like you're getting back into alignment. You're realizing, okay, I'm human. I make mistakes. I'm not perfect, but I'm a good person. I'm a good soul. I'm a beautiful soul, and I love myself, and I'm coming back into that alignment. And once you do that, look how attractive you will be. That Queen of Wands is very attractive, and you're attracting new love for those of you who are single. So, no reason for this, because it looks like you got it going on, Scorpio. A time for healing. All right, so maybe you need to take a little bit of a time out there. Maybe you do need to take a retreat. Do go a little bit in hermit mode. I mean, I feel like you already are, but I feel like that's why, because you had to heal. Yeah, maybe you're coming out of it. Kind of feels like you're coming out of it, but I think that you've been in this time of healing. So, yeah, I don't feel like you're going into it. I feel like you're in it now, or you're coming out of it. So I feel like you needed that. And now it's time to make the magic happen. Codependency. All right, Scorpio. So let's talk about this. This is my pink devil card. Okay, the devil's all about addictions. It could be drugs or alcohol. So, do we have a codependency there? If we do, we need to work on that. Okay, that does not serve us our highest good at all. So, that makes us less attractive to people. So, make sure, except for other addicts. But anyway, make sure we're working on that. Codependency could also mean just codependent on another person. You like being codependent. You like being taken care of, or you like taking care of somebody. You like somebody being there for you. You don't want to be independent anymore. Because when you're independent, sometimes that's a little bit lonely, but not really. Not really. Codependency assures us that we're not lonely, but in reality, that's a falsehood too, because I was codependent for 20 years and still very lonely in my marriage. So that is not necessarily the case. But anyway, codependency is an issue that is toxic. It's very comfortable. It's comfortable to stay in it. But it is toxic and not for our highest good. So we need to overcome it. So do what you have to do to overcome that, if that's what you're dealing with. Or if you're dealing with somebody else who's codependent, get them help. All right. Let's get two cards. We're going to get an advice card and an oracle. Hello, Vito. My puppy just came home and came to say hello. Hello, baby dog. Hi, puppy. Did you go for a ride? Huh? Did you go play with your friend? Okay. Your love advice card is trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. So that's basically, it is what it is. Surrender it to God. Let it go. Once you do that, it'll transform. So in other words, if you're single and you're lonely and you want that time to end, you don't want to be single and lonely anymore, accept it. Know that you're okay being by yourself. You love yourself anyway, and you're fine. But you want more. It's okay to want more. But once you surrender that, once you release the control of trying to find somebody, constantly looking, you won't be single for long, because God will take over and he'll bring somebody into your life. You got somebody coming in, if that's your scenario. If that's not your scenario, again, if you're dealing with somebody already, you just got to trust the situation you're in, and it will fix itself. Okay, don't try to control it. Except for the codependency thing. All right, let's get a oracle card. I will read from the book. And you got Alabaster Tablet of Layla. All right, so let's see. This is here we go. Number 41. You are remembering at a soul level. You are tapping into greater awareness, and an understanding of your highest life's purpose shall become even clearer to you. This may evoke unsettling change within you, but that change is necessary for a new way to manifest. You are protected and guided at all times, especially when you feel uncertain about your course. You are truly loved. You hear that, Scorpio? You are truly loved. So if you believe that, if you believe the divine loves you, if you believe that you love yourself, then guess what's coming in for you? Love. So there is a change here. This was a time for healing, and there is something that was necessary. Something had to change because you were called to a new way of life. So there's a new way manifesting, and it looks like it's going to be pretty amazing. So let's get you some charms. Cupid's here. There you go. Cupid's here. Love is in the air. Look, you got the book of love too. So a new chapter is going to be started in this new book of love, or in your book of love. You got my music adapter, so you might be getting inspiration from songs. There might be messages in them from you, from your divine, from your angels and guides. They're here supporting you, loving you. Look, here's that peace. I think peace is really what's important to you. I don't know why I'm feeling that way, but I'm feeling that for a lot of you Scorpios, you just want peace in your heart. Even if you Scorpios are passionate. So even if you do feel passionate about something, I still think that this is what you truly want inside. Deep down, you want that peace. So make sure you're getting it. Don't stir the pot. Don't be envious, right? Just seek pleasure. All right. Make sure you're seeing the bigger picture. All right. There you go. See the bigger picture. And you got the pineapple. So stand tall, wear your crown, be sweet, and everything will work out for you because you're getting a home run. You're getting a home run, Scorpio. That's all I got for you. I hope you enjoyed it. Give the video a like, and if you haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel because that helps me a lot and makes me very grateful. I will thank you for that. And until next time, love and light. Why is this not turning off? My computer's not working.